Hello, folks. If you're listening through our guys' channel or our website at revelksports at gurugothic.com, excuse me, or you're listening through Spotify, I have to give a very short announcement about what has recently happened. Now, you notice that there wasn't a show on Thursday, and there is a reason for that. We decided not to do a show. And I feel right now that it is inappropriate to continue with the show as it is now. That does not mean that we decided to stop this. No, far from it. I just find it disrespectful myself to continue at a time of crisis, especially now. The reason why our guys' channel has expanded these things is because it is better off to do other things at this particular time than to just do Fire Pro Wrestling World. This is not to mean that we did anything is wrong with Fire Pro Wrestling World or whatever things that we have done for the day. That's not the thing. We have done more particulars of episodes and content for Fire Pro Wrestling World on that particular channel when it was once called the excuse me, when it was called the PlayStation Zeitgeist, excuse me, and then when it changed its name to Our Guys channel. And you know the reasons why it changed it to Our Guys channel. But Our Guys channel now has returned control fully back to doing other streams of other video games at this particular time. It is because of this that we have decided to, according to this announcement, this week, Fire Pro Wrestling World Thursday and Fire Pro Wrestling World Friday will not be seen today. That's this week and this week only. It could be more days that will be off, but the only 2 days that we have scheduled off is this coming week. No Thursday show and no Thursday and Friday show, and no show on the 9th and the 10th of April. 2 weeks from now, we will have Fire Pro Wrestling World Thursday and Fridays, year 2 of the Women's League and Tournament. 32 women will be announced. One of the wrestlers there will have some of their matches not being shown or being delayed at least 6.5 weeks. That comes from management themselves. So there will be at least 2 episodes for the next 2 weeks for the upcoming week, the next week, the upcoming week, and the week following that, but no shows this week and no shows on April 9th and April 10th. This can all change in a drop of a hat. So please go to our guys' channel, Revel K Sports at revelksports.gurugothic.com. Our Instagram page is at RetroCade Sports. Our Twitter handle is at RetroCade Sports. And more details will be about those particular schedules will be on those 3 places. Whereas when it comes to other particular details concerning why we can't use other wrestlers, they're just not available at this particular time. They're not. They're just not available. And I cannot give availability. So we are not going to do a show where nobody is available at the particular time. We're not going to do that. It is unfeasible. It is not feasible for us. Nowhere feasible. But I feel as though everybody feels as though we shouldn't be doing any shows. And I agree because I believe it's disrespectful. But certain people have decided that let's try. And if things get worse, we'll stop it there. I, in my personal opinion, shouldn't be doing any shows until this thing is done. This is extremely serious. I don't want to have anybody come here and said we're living through the worst of it, and then all of everything that we do gets stopped because people want to play strongman games. There is no strongman games now. There's none. I don't want to. I love this. I do this for fun. But sometimes fun get ahead of the reality of the situation in this world right now. And our guys' channel, as of right now, is doing a good job trying to handle certain situations in its own way. Because they were supposed to end the site, the YouTube channel and other particular things, but certain things changed, and seeing that we can't be beholden to corporations or all types of these things, I feel as though there's a new understanding of what his place is with this particular YouTube channel. So he's doing our guy's channel is doing what it can. But as for Revelcade Sports, as for all of this, I don't want to continue when this is going on. I really don't. No matter how many times you can try and spin all of this is a disaster. And I don't want to be having fun when the whole world is in disaster. The only reason why things are done the way they're done is because we're trying to at least calm the mind a little bit before it has to go back out there and try to survive. Because every single second, if it's constantly fighting every single second, it ain't good. You lose awareness. You lose mental faculties. You need to work on this because this is an every second thing, every moment thing. And I don't want to be dancing and prancing like a clown or saying all these types of things when nothing of the sort is good. Another announcement concerning this is that the radio show, like I said before, we're not doing it this week. We're not doing it next week. We're going to wait it out. I don't care about the ratings. I don't care who debuted. I don't care about any of that. That makes no sense to me. It's good. It's good. Fine. It don't matter to, but in the end of the day, it don't matter to me. In the end of the day, it does not matter. We can have this thing done some other time. To me, it does not matter. You're taking a humongous risk doing all of this today. Doing what the plan is next week, the next 2 weeks. this upcoming next week and 2 weeks from now and the week after. It's a sad time. It's almost inexcusable. But it is what it is. So I will have more announcements on upcoming things past the 10th on this particular channel, on all the other places as well. So I just want to let you know about that. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. We'll see you guys soon.